Hello everyone, I am Muskan. I am a part of the growth team here at Vimo. To get started, for those who already don't know about Vimo is a sales engagement platform of choice for financial institutions worldwide. We help financial institutions improve sales processes, partner relations, and customer engagement. We work closely with over 60 plus leading enterprises such as AIA and AXA in Asia and Kemper, Berkshire Hathaway, and more in the US. Moving along to give you a bit of the context of today's discussion, the topic of today's webinar is reshaping Asia's insurance sales landscape with AI. We will gain insight into the transformative force of AI and how it will revolutionize customer interactions, optimize processes, and create unprecedented growth opportunities for insurers in the Southeast Asian markets. To cover all this and more, today we have Bambang Suseno. He has been a highly experienced insurance broker for over 25 years now. He is the president director at Mitra Harmony and the chairman of Association of Indonesian Qualified Insurance and Reassurance Brokers. Bambang has been recognized as one of the top 10 leaders and achievers in Asia 2023 by CEO Insights Asia. And PT Mitra Harmony has been recognized as one of the top 10 insurance broking companies in SEA by Asia Business Outlook. Just before we dive into the webinar, I would like to tell everyone that if you have any questions in the middle of the session, you can put it in the Q&A section and our speaker will answer them live after his presentation is over. And in case you cannot hear or see the presenter, put it in the chat option and we can fix all the technical difficulties. Okay, Pak Bambang, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Muskan, for introducing me. Hello, good morning, everyone. It's nice to meet you through Zoom meeting platform. Yeah, today we will have like a discussion or sharing session on reshaping Asia's insurance sales landscape with artificial intelligence. So everybody say that AI is revolutionizing the sales landscape in the insurance industry. So I will share with you some information, some reference. So happy to discuss and have a Q&A at the end of the discussion. Let me share screen. Sorry. Okay, so everyone can see the presentation.
Yes.
Is it
yes.
okay, Muskan? Yes,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, okay, thank you. So, yeah, FIMO invited me to share information on how AI is transforming the sales landscape in the insurance industry. Yeah, what actually we or I will do in this morning session, like listen to you about the introduction, or how is the brief overview of traditional sales, and then AI in finance, opportunity for AI in insurance, and we go to AI technologies in the insurance sales process, where we talk about the concept of data, customer segmentation and analysis, improving customer loyalty, predictive analytics for sales, predicting customer churn, and other opportunity. So case studies, and we go to Q&A session. Right. Yes, I would like to start this sharing session with showing these slides coming from Swiss Re Economic Research and Consulting regarding the traditional versus modern distribution channels in insurance. So we would like to make sure or have a same understanding how actually the previous model, traditional model happens in insurance, where insurer connecting with customer through their own sales force or through agent or brokers. And now in the modern multi-channel model, not only agent or broker or own sales force, but there are also like retailers, bank on bank insurance platform, other intermediary, and also e-commerce, internet, telesales, etc. So the insurance selling methods have been evolving over the years. Insurers have tried and tested various insurance distribution channels, but one channel that has been prevalent all this time is the intermediary channel, who has a distinct role to play in the entire life cycle of a product, from the point of sale through policy servicing up to claim servicing. Insurance intermediaries serve as a bridge between customers who seeking to buy insurance policies and insurance companies who seeking to sell those policies. If we talk in figures, more than 99% of life insurance policies are sold through face-to-face distribution or intermediaries in terms of premium. But in terms of number of policies sold, face-to-face distribution is 98.75%, whilst online and web aggregator channels contribute about 1.25%. So slightly increase. And for the non-life insurance sector, the major contribution also remains face-to-face channels, such as brokers and agents. This number shed a light on the importance of in-person interaction with the customer in the insurance sector. Yes, we show you about the two articles that I hope illustrating the updated progress or updated stage on digital in finance industries. So articles on the left side, we we know that the South Korean mobile bank, Kakao Bank, has established an artificial intelligence lab at the Seoul facility of data center solution provider. Kakao Bank said it had selected the center for its ability to deliver a dedicated, high performance, and resilient environment to support highly effective AI deployment. So we can also see in other banks that's what happens. Focus more how actually to implement AI on this business. And on the right side, article on the right side, this is how actually AI can play a key role in helping traditional financial institutions to drastically improve their customer insights and deliver superior hyper-personal experiences. So not only using terminology personalization, but now we know the new words hyper personalization. So getting deeper to know about how actually personal behavior. So relying on such exponential technologies can help guide personalization strategies to improve customer engagement. Technology infuses the vital element of scale into personalized experiences. So we know that banking technology is continuously evolving. Sometimes in many times, in many cases, we in the insurance sector always try to compare with the bank because same industry in financial industry, but banking I think more advanced and more complicated. So what happened in banking, the technology is continuously evolving, starting from being 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and now 4.0, which is we still see the development or the progress on bank 4.0, digital wallets, social media banking, and maybe metaverse banking. Uh, we don't know what the new development or the new technology implemented in bank 4.0 because it still continues. And interestingly, Bill Gates already have like a prediction or opinion that the world, however, still need banking services, but not necessarily physical banks. So that happens in bank 3.0 and then now bank 4.0. So how about in insurance? Okay, now we start to uh, discuss or talk about the AI technologies in the insurance sales process. Yeah, this is the picture or the photo of the bread seller in Indonesia. So using the uh, bicycle or tricycle, they come uh, to home or to the housing to sell the bread. This is like a simple bread seller. So he, even though this is like a simple thing that we see, just yeah, quote unquote, just sending the bread, but there are things that he need to think and to get the data because otherwise the seller will have like difficulties or problems because they have to know he has to know but how many bread that he should bake every day, how much the good pricing for each variant, which bread variant that gives him the most profit, which bread that the most favorite for the buyer, or also when is the best time for him to go around selling bread. So without data, what he is selling will not be optimum. But with the data, even though again it is like a simple things like what we see, but the data will help a lot. So we can imagine if the data is utilized in a big corporate, so the impact will be powerful. Yeah. Now we talk about the customer lifestyle stage. A hot topic in marketing today is still customer life cycle marketing. That's a big term and it sounds really complicated. In a nutshell, customer lifecycle marketing is the process of engaging your prospects with the right message at the right time, and via the right medium to get them to the next stage in the buying process. It's not simple to be sure, but with careful planning and the guidance of someone who's been around the block, it's achievable. There are lots of different models for customer lifecycle out there. Maybe not using like a find, consider, expand, purchase, grow, advocate. We know other terminology like awareness, interest, desire, action, loyalty, advocacy, or other kind of terminology. But we know that one stage leads to the next, which leads to the next, and which, if executed well, results in customers advocating for your company and its products. So every one of in the insurance company or everybody who sell the products will expect the buyers come to the advocate stage where there is a loyalty and being good promotion because not only us who promote our company, but our clients or our customers also help to promoting sincerely about our company because they are satisfied with our products, they are satisfied with our services. Yes, customer segmentation and analysis. So we know that we need to manage properly about how actually to do the sales, how actually we define customer segmentation. Why do we need to define our segmentation? Why do we need to define customers into segments? Why do we have to divide our customers into groups? Because we want to know about the common characteristics. Because the common characteristics will have like a common needs, and they will need common products or common services. So we need to segment it. And the role of AI algorithms analyze customer data to identify patterns and group similar customers. So the segmentation is helped by the role of AI, how actually to help to identify the patterns and also the grouping for the customers. So to answer the question about how actually the needs of segmentation, so the benefits of AI-driven segmentation is to personalize marketing. This is will enhance customer engagement and in turn will increase cross-selling and upselling opportunities. So again, to maximize the selling, we need to segmenting the customers and with the rule or with the help of AI. So criteria of the segmentation itself is includes about the demographic information. We know in some areas, be in your country, in your respective country, uh, between different island or different province or different cities, maybe also have like a different needs or different priorities. So this segmentation will include the demographic information because it leads to the individual needs of the people on the area and also behavioral data about the behavioral that done or owned by the people there and psychographic factors. And also the case study or example, this is about this brief example of an insurance company who successfully segmenting or implementing AI-driven customer segmentation. So we do like customer segmentation analysis to help the optimizing the selling. Yeah, this slide is shows about the Netflix. Why it is shown in this slide. So we know that Netflix growing very fast, and we know also that Netflix using machine learning to help them understanding about the behavior or the uh, priorities or actually what kind of film that make people interest. So and then Netflix using the data or the machine learning that they do and get the data, they can produce film or movies by themselves. So doesn't need to use like a great movie actors, but they rely on the data that they will get and then they produce a film by themselves. So Netflix producing the original content to differentiate itself from other streaming platforms and attract new subscribers. Because by offering exclusive and unique content, Netflix can stand out in a crowded market and retain its existing customer base. Netflix does utilize data-driven insights and algorithms extensively in the decision-making process surrounding content and distribution. A bit more about the Netflix, they use like algorithms to analyze viewing habits and preferences of its users to recommend content they are likely to enjoy. This helps in understanding audience tastes and preferences, which can inform decisions about which type of movies to produce. Netflix also use the data analytics to assess the potential success of a project before investing in it. Netflix also use algorithms to personalize the viewing experience for each user, and they can increase engagement and retention, which indirectly supports the success of their original movies. So we know that the data-driven insights from algorithms help inform and support these creative decisions, ultimately shaping the content that Netflix produce and distributes. So this is an example that also can happen in any other industry, also in insurance. But I use this example to give more fact and attractive because I hope and understand that maybe all of you is also Netflix viewers. Yeah. Now, how actually to improving customer loyalty? We have some points in here that we know that the personal experience for tailored customer interaction is done by AI, driven by AI. And also the predictive analytics to identify and retaining at-risk customers with targeted strategies, feedback analysis, also utilizing AI to analyze customer feedback for service improvement, proactive engagement, because AI enabled proactive communication to address customer needs, and loyalty programs, where customized loyalty programs based on AI instead to reward customer loyalty. So loyal customers, if they are considered as high value and low risk, for the customer who actually low value and high risk is not in our circle of loyal customers. On the right side, we frequently see or regularly see about the digital marketing funnel analytics. The digital marketing funnel, also known as the sales funnel or conversion funnel, is a framework used by marketers to visualize and understand the stages through which a potential customer progresses before making a purchase or completing a desired action. Analytical plays a crucial role in each stage of the funnel, providing insights into customer behavior, engagement, and conversion rate. So if we see about the funnel, the shape looks like this. And we hope that the number that we have in here, like 1,100, and then go through to the process until the sales done. This is about 100 sales, or only but one per mil. This is not the fixed figure, but the using the data that we get. This is the common happen or what happened in a sales process. Sometimes about the one per mil from the number that we initiate in the start of the process. So AI will go into each stage, how actually to help on a top funnel and middle of funnel and then bottom of funnel with the expectation, with the aim that the percentage of the success can be increased using AI. So by leveraging analytics throughout the the digital marketing funnel, marketers can gain valuable insights into customer behavior, optimize marketing strategies, and improve overall performance and effectiveness of their campaigns. So again, we target to get the advocate stage where again customer happy with our services, with our products, and become free promoter for us to wider customers. Predictive analytics for sales. We know some points here like lead scoring, AI-driven scoring to prioritize high-value leads, sales forecasting, how actually to predicting future sales trends with AI analytics, resource optimization, allocating sales resource efficiently based on AI insights, cross-selling opportunities, to identifying potential cross-sell target using AI algorithms, and etc. So predictive analysis for sales involve using data, statistical algorithms, and machine learning techniques to forecast future sales trends, identify potential opportunities, and optimize sales strategies. Overall, predictive analysis for sales enables organizations to leverage data-driven insights to optimize sales strategies, improve decision-making, and drive revenue growth. And by anticipating future trends and identifying opportunities, businesses can gain a competitive edge in today's dynamic marketplace. Other opportunities like a chatbot and also comprehensive risk management tools for insurance brokers. So yeah, chatbot will help us to get the support 24 hours, 7 days. Also help to provide instant claim processing, personalized recommendation, and also cost reduction at the end. While comprehensive risk management tools for brokers will give the data-driven insights, predictive risk model, customized insurance solutions, and enhanced decision making. So this is like actually the example that what we expect the technology or digital can help us to personalize and to respond more instantly, more instant to customers. So customer will be engaged better. Okay, maybe from the previous slides, if we can conclude that by harnessing the power of AI, so insurance companies and insurance brokers can unlock the potential to discover new customers, create more engaging and personalized customers journeys that foster loyalty and elevate their services to precisely meet the evolving needs of their clients. Okay, now one or two slides about the case studies. We want to bring like case studies on the successful story of lemonade. Yeah, we know lemonade in America actually do very good job on how actually to implement technologies to increase the sales. Finally, to increase the sales. You cannot play. Okay, we have like technical problem here. This is a short video on YouTube that maybe you can also play another time. But what we want to say about the lemonade, this is like a insurance company who utilize artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms extensively in its operations to streamline processes, enhance customer experience, and optimize insurance underwriting. So if we learn about the successful of Lemonade employs artificial intelligence on an instant policy issuance, where Lemonade's AI power platform allows customers to obtain insurance policies quickly and seamlessly. While on claim processing, Lemonade's claim process is facilitated by AI algorithms, can handle claim submission, process payout efficiently, and also fraud detection. AI algorithms play a crucial role in fraud detection and prevention at Lemonade Insurance. They have also personalized recommendations, where Lemonade uses AI algorithms to analyze customer data and provide personalized insurance recommendation tailored to individual needs and preference. Last but not least, on risk assessment and underwriting, where Lemonade employs AI to assess risk and determine insurance premiums accurately. So overall, Lemonade Insurance leverages AI technologies across various aspects of its business operations to offer innovative insurance solutions, streamline processes, and deliver a superior customer experience. So by harnessing the power of AI, Lemonade continues to disrupt the insurance industry and drive innovation in the digital insurance space. So we see in the slide that they're reaching 2 million customers around the world, and they also double customer while increasing premium by 3.5 times. So this is because the utilization of AI and machine learning by Lemonade. So I think that's all that I can share in this session, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully can give insight that AI transforming the sales landscape in the insurance industry by enabling insurers to deliver more personal experience, streamline processes, improve decision making, drive better business outcomes. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Bambang. There is a question in the Q&A section. It says, how do you address concerns about privacy and data security when implementing AI technologies in insurance sales? Do you want to answer that?
Yeah, sorry, I cannot open the Q&A.
How do you address concerns about
Yeah,
privacy and data
data privacy.
security? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, data privacy is oftenly, in a risk when the technology is used by the company. So I mean, the other consequences by using technology is we can have no privacy anymore, because technology can happen to us, understand our behavior, understand our preferences, understand our priorities, understand our needs, as if there is no privacy for us. So in this case, or in this situation, we need to have like a proper fence or gate or wall, in what extent the data from the person can be utilized. So if it already, get into the privacy area of the persons and their objection, and they are disturbed, or there is a loss when the information is known by other party. So this is like the area that we have to avoid. I mean, the data privacy, based on regulations, is the priority, have to be obeyed by all of technologies provider. They cannot get into or trespass the privacy of others. But other than that boundaries, we can use the data that we can get from the customers to help them to offering products and etc. So the conclusion is the data privacy is a must. We have to obey, and also the technology providers also obey the regulation and to respect the data privacy. But if it is not disturbed or there is no loss suffered by the persons, they can have like an information offered by third parties. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for touching upon in the entire sales landscape and how a sales engagement platform can help insurance companies as well, right? I wanted to show you a few workflows that Vimo as a company also has taken up, like uh, in the financial institution landscape, what Vimo does is assists salespeople and insurers to figure out what the next best step is to keep all of their leads and activities in one place. So our vision with AI is to build an insurance cloud and a financial services cloud, right? And have things like workflow management of all stakeholders from top level to bottom level, have a single pane of glass of all your leads and activities, and an ML based intelligence like we just spoke about. For insurers, how can features like this, like a lead scoring engine or a lead allocation engine or an attrition prediction model, which would, and analyze what has caused the attrition in an insurance company and what can the insurer do to avoid attrition in the future, and have winning behavior and nudge models to understand what are the right things that salespeople are doing and nudge them to do that more and better. How do you think that that could help insurance companies and insurers in the coming sales landscape? Pak Bambang?
Oh, sorry, say it again. Sorry.
Yeah, so how do you think that features
Hmm.
like these can help
Sorry,
insurance
Mo.
companies in the coming future?
Yeah. So this is like an example what actually insurance companies need most can. Because when I say that the implementation of technology or AI in this thing is help companies, insurance companies to increase their selling or their income. In turn is the income. So what actually when I see the FIMO uh, on a sales productivity platform leverages AI. So that can help sales team to improve efficiency, effectiveness, and performance. So I know that Pimo have some features that maybe you can help to elaborate more to us.
Um, I think Park Thanaphon has raised his hand, so I'm going to allow him to talk to see if he has any question to ask.
Yeah.
See, sorry. Mm, yeah, I think she's put her question in the chat itself. Okay, so there's one more question that you touched upon, that AI can help marketers also to maintain their campaigns. Can you please go in depth about how AI can help a marketer to get better results by the power of AI?
Yeah. So we have talked about the sales funnel or digital marketing funnel, where we know that that's the journey that marketers will go through to get the selling or to do the selling. So every process have their own challenge and their own problems as well for marketers. So for instance, if we like to start when we see about the 100,000 potential customers that I have displayed before on the slide, on the first stage, we don't want actually to uh, approach 100,000 or any other numbers without sufficient information. So we want it. We need that there is like a application or technology that can help us to screening or to scanning or to select what actually the right target for marketers to do the approach. Because if the target is suitable with our products or relevant with our products, so the rate of successful in selling, of course, will be higher, and the effort also will be efficient. So this is the first stage, and the other stage actually when we do practically on to approaching the customers, to approaching prospects, we need also to have like a manageable data information about the schedule to do the cold call or to meeting, and what actually the results, everything we need to have the data management. So AI will help to streamline lead management by automatically assigning leads to sales representative based on predefined criteria, ensuring efficient lead distribution and follow-up. So there is like a sales track, yeah, and manage sales opportunities throughout the sales skill. So I think all of the states within the sales funnel will be get the more optimum results if AI implemented. Maybe what I mentioned just now is like two examples where AI can help. Also with the seamless CRM system like Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamics, and others will ensure data consistency and allow sales team to leverage uh, existing CRM investment. Also the compliance and security. So I think that's some examples, yeah, about how actually AI can help to support marketers or sales to get better result. In the end, we want that the closing business is increasing, the number of income is increasing, and not only about the financial consideration, but also on a psychological consideration. Our prospects or our clients is satisfied with our services and products and more engaged with our services and products.
Right. Thank you so much. If anyone else has any other questions, can you please put it on the Q&A section? Looks like we are done. Thank you so much, Park Bambang. That was a very insightful presentation on how we have seen AI help the financial institutions and the financial services industry progress. Although in other parts of the world, we see very big changes happening, I think in the financial services industry, we're still a little slow to adopt AI with its full-fledged form, right? But thank you so much for telling us everything that is happening currently in the industry and what insurers should look for in the upcoming future. Thank you so much. So for everyone who is attending, we will be sharing. I think there's another hand. Let me just see if they want to ask a question. You can unmute and ask.
Hi. I guess I set a question on the chat box. Can you read it, the last one?
Sorry. Okay. Do you have a platform or program about an AI application to auto-generate clients' preferred insurance products that is less costly, taking the market from social media, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn? Bambang, do you want to take this answer?
Yeah, I think this question maybe addressed to FIMO, Mas Ken, because I come from insurance broking company who actually doesn't use or doesn't design product for this kind of needs.
Right.
But yeah, we do invested technologies in our company to help about how actually to mitigate risk for the health insurance and credit insurance in our business plan. So I mean, yes, we do create the products, but maybe not something that asked in this chat question. Yeah, maybe it addressed to Faimo.
So, to answer your question, I I think what Vimo does is we have all of the leads and customers on a platform where the salesperson can track what are the leads that he has reached out to, needs to follow up with, and as well as what are their needs. But when it comes to a preferred insurance product, I think that is still a decision that the client and seller currently makes while talking to each other, where the seller is still selling all the products and then the client decides, okay, this is what I prefer, right? That is what Bambang was saying about the whole face-to-face factor. So right now, what Vimo is doing is still enabling that face-to-face interactions between salespeople, and it's not an app where a client can choose, okay, this is my preferred insurance product. It is still an app which the salespeople actually use to manage their customers, to manage the calls and follow-ups, and what are they actually selling to the customers. But this is not something that uh, can point out what a client's preferred insurance product is. That I think is something that is a very personal decision to the client who is deciding on the insurance product himself. Bang, there is one more question that is saying there is a fear that AI will replace the job of an agent. What is your opinion on this?
Yes, thank you. This is a 1 million question. Yeah, that's right. There is a fear that AI will replace the job of agent or the brokers. And what I can say, but in some extent, that already happened. Yeah, we know that the selling for the uh, home insurance or motor vehicle insurance or travel insurance or health insurance and any kind of a simple type of risk or simple type of insurance product is now already moved to use the digital platform. This reduce the involvement of agencies and also brokers. That happens. But actually, we know that brokers and also agents, which is not on the technology platform, is now getting more actions to speed up to also implement technology as well. Because we believe that for the simple type of risk or simple type of insurance, technology can help the efficiency and the effectivity. So we agree with that. So how actually now brokers and agents try to wake up and also speed up the process to also implement technologies. But if we say that role of agents overall will be replaced by AI, it will depend also in some factors. If we see about the high profile or not a simple kind of risk, for instance, like insurance for or for vessel or for factories or for hotels or for a group of companies or for companies who actually have like a very high profile health insurance for their employees, for instance, we still see that the face-to-face approach is still needed because still not can be simplified for the process. Yeah, so we believe that it is will take long to still maintain the face-to-face approach, particularly for us in Asia, because the typical like in Indonesia, customers prefers to still meet in person with the agents or with brokers. Even though we do, of course, like video conference platforms like Zoom, like Gmeet, and etc. But at some point, we still have to meet with the clients to ensure that we know each other and they are will happy to rely on us to ensure their insurance to ensure their objects. So that's what I can say. But so understand that in some part now already moved to technologies, and this homework for brokers and agents also to speed up the technology implementation in their company to winning the competition, but still believe on other than simple risk, still face-to-face or in-person approach is still needed by customers. But we also prefer to implement technologies, even though we also do like a face-to-face or in-person meeting or in-person approach, because technologies, of course, can help us to work more efficiently and more effectively, but not in deep involvement as in the simple insurance products. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Pak Bambang. I think we are at the end of the webinar. For everyone who attended, we will be sending you an on-demand video of this webinar that you can access online and offline and share it with your peers who would be interested in the topic that we spoke about today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Pak Bambang, for joining us in the webinar. Have a good day ahead, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Faimo. Thank you, Muskan. See you.
See you. Bye-bye.